Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Casvin Moon here, and where are we? What is this?
We're in Port Charlotte.
We are about to arrive in Port Charlotte, Florida to play the Bean Depot we have about 4 hours of hanging out and playing music today. And I'm really excited because I've never been to this town
It's
before.
basically an audition today.
Yeah.
For the area.
Yeah.
We had a good fella, a good friend of ours, Chakula Smith, put us in contact with a fella named Danny Beach.
Yeah.
And he got us this little audition to get our music down here in South Florida.
We've been referring to today as Danny Beach Day.
It's Danny Beach Day.
So everyone, today is Danny Beach Day because we're playing from 11:30 to 3:30 we'll be playing music at the Bean Depot, and then we're gonna go over to Danny Beach's open mic at the All-Star Bar and Grill. And so this is I think the only double show day on this run. But we had off yesterday. We're well rested. Well, kind of, because
where we slept last night was absolutely beautiful.
Dude, go ahead.
Woke up this morning. Well, it was a little terrifying in the middle of the night. We thought we were going to be swept away by a tsunami hurricane.
So yeah, we slept in a rest stop. Okay, we're driving through. We left Tampa Bay, and we thought we were gonna find like a gas station out this way. But when I go to a new area, I really like driving in the daylight just so I can see all this stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
you don't want to miss it.
When we're driving through Tampa, it's like we've been hanging out here all week, so it's like, all right, let's just get out of Dodge, beat the traffic in the morning. So there's this giant like 20-mile bridge.
Yeah.
From the Tampa Bay, St. Pete Island to this part of Florida. And I was like, all right, we're going to take that bridge. We'll get to the other side of it. But there's 2 rest stops on this bridge. And just check this out. This is some of the footage of what it looked like. There's a travel center in the middle of the ocean. So we're driving, and I'm like, oh, actually, I gotta pee. Let me hit up this rest stop. And it was just it's honestly probably one of the coolest rest stops.
It's pretty freaking cool, man.
We got to stay at. The bathrooms are super clean. The view was awesome.
Thank you to the security guard for letting us catch a few hours sleep without busting our chops.
Well, there was a few signs saying like no camping and no like trailer dropping off for overnights. I didn't see no overnight parking, so we just checked in with the security guard. Just to make sure it was cool, and it was a really nice spot. But man, we woke up in the middle of the night and it was windy, and I was so cold, and we were sleeping in the back, and I like literally thought that there was going to be like a hurricane or something. And you wake up to a beautiful pink sunset and the day is calm, and it's like, what the heck happened? It was a UFO.
Maybe. We were in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, it was so super cool. But I'm kind of well rested. I'm actually sore as fuck because yesterday was our day off, and as you know, you probably saw the Wendy video. Well, Wendy had invited me last year to go work out with her at
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Florida 776.
Metrics Next Level Fitness, and I had that Amen song stuck in my head, but I wasn't gonna sing it while talking about metrics.
Yeah, we'll talk about Amen later.
Yeah. So I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, which is...
I miss Amen, dude.
I do miss Amen a lot. I miss jamming with Amen.
I didn't see enough of him before we left.
Yeah, we got some work to do with him this
spring. Take the
spring.
next right onto Florida 776.
All right. So, okay, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Wendy did not think I was going to make this class, because I told her, I'm like, I'm not a morning person, but I'm getting my ass out of bed. And well, I had never worked out with like heavier weights like this class, but the trainer was awesome. The class was awesome. And thank you, Wendy, for inviting me out to that, and just being my friend and dressing me for the past 3 years. Obviously not in this. I'm in my pajamas right now. But
continue on Florida 776 for 2
I am
miles.
sore. I am so freaking, my shoulders, my chest. I did not know I had chest muscles, because as you're doing like these it was just really cool. And then after that, we went and we took a dip in the ocean.
Yo, I'm gonna say Wendy. Cut, dude.
She is cut.
She's cut.
Dude,
Don't fuck around with her, dude.
Wendy, we've been talking about your freaking amazing abs.
Those abs.
I was like, holy shit. So I'm telling you, if you're in St. Pete, go check out Metrics. Go take a class with Wendy. We took the body pump class, and it was really cool. It reminded me of like the M-body classes that I do, but with a little more weight. Kind of like less reps, not as dancey, but it was still really, really fun. So then we went to the beach, and then I got to catch up with one of my longtime friends, Chris. And Chris was my boss when I worked at Sheetz. And I'm sure some of y'all know the story, but I was the youngest shift supervisor in the company when I was 18. I was she was funny yesterday. She's like, oh, you were climbing the ladder.
Yeah, she's the one that told you you're meant for more than this.
Yeah. And I would not be here. I would not be in any of those movies. I would not have played any of the shows I've ever done.
She knew.
If it was not for Chris saying, you're not in trouble, and I'm not firing you at all, just, you should really go follow your dreams and not just stick it out as Sheets. And if I didn't have that was like the, like a turning point in my story was me and Chris's friendship. So I got to hang out and catch up with her at a juice bar, and that was a really wonderful time.
You wouldn't have been down here in South Florida if it wasn't for those words of wisdom.
No, I wouldn't. So yesterday was a really cool, beautiful day off, hanging out with some powerful women, and I'm just really, really grateful for that. So now today is kind of well rested. I'm definitely dealing with that 24-hour muscle fatigue. But dude, we have a 4-hour show at the Bean, and then we're gonna go play this open mic. And then tomorrow we're just playing an open mic. So that'll be pretty cool. So I'm excited to kind of check out this area, see if they're into us, you know what I mean? And maybe we'll come back. But yeah, so far it's been really, really beautiful. And also, we didn't really get to talk.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
Every
Stuckey
time.
Avenue.
Every time I'll say, I'm just gonna no, I won't do it, because I don't think he's put that song out yet, so I don't want to.
What?
Eamon's song.
Oh, Eamon.
I don't think that way. Doodoo Cock is out, but I don't know about.
Yeah, you gotta
Porta
wait
John.
for that one.
Yeah, you gotta wait for this one.
We'll see.
Eamon, you need to release the Porta John song.
Yo, man, I'll tell you, it goes through our head. You know, you have a hit song when it goes through your head every
right.
time. Oops.
Oh, that was it.
Oh well.
It's okay. It's all right. We do a loop around.
Yeah, it's because I'd have Sheila yelling at me.
It's okay.
Oh, we gotta go over this bridge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
I added a whole 3 minutes.
Oh God, what are we gonna do? The world's gonna come to an
Yeah,
end.
you know you wrote a hit song when.
Yeah, when that shit gets stuck in your head every time you pass what the song is about. And all of a sudden, you know, it's like, I mean, I think of Eamon in more ways than just that.
Yeah. Actually, I think of Eamon every time I play Honeysuckle Chill, because he does this like little thing when he jams with me. He goes, and
He turns
Sarah's
it into
little
almost
drums.
it's like hillbilly reggae.
Yeah. So I think you could. Oh no. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, you can U-turn here.
So yeah, y'all. So far, so good. A little relieved to get out of the Tampa Bay spring break area. That was a lot of fun, but kind of excited to be checking out some new stuff here too. So we got a few crazy days ahead of us. We're gonna be hanging out in this area for 2 days. Can't wait to see Chuck. Can't wait to meet some new friends. Meet Danny Beach.
It'll be a nice 2-day rest hanging out with Shaquille.
Yeah, see some new beaches. Wow, look at this. That's nice. I've been really vibing with the Pelican lately, guys.
I can see why Chuck lives out here, man.
Yeah.
Freaking beautiful.
So we have these 2 days, and then we got a nice long drive up to Panama City Beach to play at Neon's on Thursday. And then Friday, which I never played there either, really excited to play there and check out that scene. And then Friday, we got a little bit further to go to Pensacola. We're playing the Shack, first time ever playing a show out there. So, and then Saturday we have off, which is good because we got to whip all the way down, back across Florida, to Stewart, to play with our friends from the Dead Dreams Booking promotional company. And
Yeah, Michael.
Michael always throws a banger of a show. I
Dude,
can't wait to see
Michael's
Sarah
the fucking best,
and
dude.
Johan and fucking rock out with our friends. So really looking forward to that. And then I think we have Monday off.
Wow, this place is cool.
Yo, all right. Yeah, I had a feeling that I had a feeling that Danny wasn't going to put us in. Well, I had a feeling that Chakula wasn't going to put us in the wrong hands, and that once I talked to Danny, this looks pretty cool. So let's go check it out. All right, y'all. This is the Beam. This is pretty freaking cool. Cafe and museum parking. All right, so I believe there is a museum. I think this is the museum. We're going to go check this out.
After the Depression, he lost everything. He used to run the old hotel, which sat over here on the field. It got just blown down in the last hurricane.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we've been through a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jobean.
all the rich people used to come down and stay here for the hunting and the fishing, like back in the 20s. So when he sold it to one of the fellows that used to come down here to stay. His name was Leo Simon. He was the first daredevil, independent daredevil, like Evel Knievel or something.
Wow.
He would take this ladder and put a piece on his back and the ends slide together, and he would go up 110 feet. This is him here. Stand
What?
on that platform, light himself on fire, and jump into this pool of water.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, check this. So here's the pool of water. And it had these spear points, these Confederate sabers and spear points up around it. He'd do that 3 times a week and made more than doctors and lawyers.
Oh, my gosh.
Certainly hope
Yeah.
he made more.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
When he got too old to do that, he'd blow himself up with dynamite. That's a little bit of history. This is the stage. We
Oh,
lost
awesome.
it in the last hurricane, but we were able to reclaim a lot of the wood out of the old hotel and get new films.
So some of the woods from the old hotel?
That's awesome.
They call it Dave County pine. It's over 100 yellow pine. All this pine on the back, and the grain is really tight.
Cool, we were able to salvage the sphere to the hotel and build a stage out of it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
awesome.
That's pretty neat.
It's beautiful.
This is the bean. This was a train stop. The train would come down through and go out to Boca Grande. And when we bought the place, all it had in here was a chair, and we have the original shackles that were on the floor. So they'd set them in a chair, shackle them to the floor, let the mosquitoes eat on them until the train came, and then stick them in the tray.
What's your name?
My name's Ruth.
Ruth, I'm
Yeah.
Caswin. It's nice to meet
Caswin,
you.
nice to meet
Good to
you.
meet you, I'm Faye.
Nice to meet you, Faye.
All right, y'all. So that was really, really cool. Getting the tour from Ruth. It's always exciting to play a place that has so much history to it, and I indulge in that. I'm kind of a nerd about history and stuff. So I'm gonna get out of my pajamas and get changed and start loading in and to go play on that beautiful stage. But our videos are going to take a little bit of a turn here in the next few days. Because we do have some people we have to make some shout out videos for, and they're going to be really, really fun. Looking forward to the Lori Ray video. She's always a fun one to make a video for. And then we have Emily Keating, which we're going to be talking about her new single she just put out in January, What If I Don't? And we got one for Peter we're going to be making. And Clown Daddy, you are still on deck. We have something very special planned for Clown Daddy, but she said to have fun, so we're going to have some fun.
Very special plan for Clown Daddy.
Anyways, y'all, if you like these silly little videos and you're enjoying this tour, we also have to do another one for Doug. Like, you can't just stop at Bucky's with Doug.
No, Doug just gets... He's
Every video is kind of like a Doug video.
Yep.
But if you like these silly little videos, you can check out the Support the Tour page. It's basically just a PayPal and a Venmo thing. And it helps us buy a truck stop shower or a coffee or a meal or occasionally a room. Although we got the van very comfortable.
Pretty
this
comfy
round.
nowadays.
So that's been a saving grace. So if you want to, you can. But if not, and you're just enjoying these videos, thank you so much for watching. And it's cool because when people watch, I feel like people are keeping an eye on our back. You know, I have people who hit me up and be like, I didn't see you post a video today. You good?
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I was just hanging out with Chris and Wendy. But yeah, it means a lot that you guys watch these videos and got your eyes on our back. So thank you for watching. And if you can't support in that kind of way, just go out, find your local music scene and go support there. Show up to an open mic, catch a cool local band. That's really what it's all about. Is
Check out Dean Johannesson.
dude, this guy was so cool.
We met him down there in Ozona.
Yeah,
What a cool dude, man.
we got to listen to some of these albums too on these upcoming long drives. But yeah, y'all, it's really just kind of about building bridges and connections between people.
Making some lifelong friends.
Make those lifelong friends. Anyways, y'all, we're gonna go. We're gonna get to work. Love y'all.